Well, we could be upside down, right? I want to take a walk. I want to take a walk. Take a walk. Looks nicer when it's upside down, doesn't it? When it's right side up. Okay, this is the Superman sign, 1, and then 2, 3, 4. They're the mug and double triangles. They're associated on top of each other. We did this in a previous video. 2, 5, 8. 2 is at a corner. 5 is at the X. 8 is at a corner. 2 is now open. 5, okay, is now blocked. 8 is now open, where 8 was closed. Now 2 is now blocked, where 5 is now open. So it continues its rotation. So now we move over 1. Then over here we have, what are we going to work with? 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. We're going to work 1 over here. Then we go 1 over here. Then we go 4 over here. 4 is blocked. Over here is 7. 7 has 2 halves. Then we go to 10, which is 1, split into 4. Right over here, split into 4. See the box split into 4? Then we're going to go down here to 13. Okay, this box over here is split into a half. Then we're going to go over here to 16. 1 and 6 is 7, split into 4. Then we're going to go to 19. 1 and 9 is 10, split into a half. Split into 4, split into a half, split into 4. So that's how we go. 1, 4, 7, 10, split into half, split into 4. And this one over here, 2, 4, 2, 5, 8, we're split. Okay, these are all on the corners. And these are the extended. You see the way I put this outside the circle? I would need this one here, then this one here, then this one here. This one over here has 108 markings. Okay, I need more than 108. I need 108, 108, 108, 324 markings, or 432 markings, or 540 markings, the markings of the sun. Okay, and what it does is it brings everything into the center. So now if we come over here, we have 3, 6, 9. 9 is broken into a half. Then we have 3 broken into 4. Then we have 9, 6 broken into a half. Then we have 9 broken into 4. 3 into a half. 6 into 4. 9 into a half. So this is the basic. I'm not trying to show you any mathematical things, just showing you what the shapes actually force the area of the numbers to do. So now we're going to go on to the next piece. One of the pieces to come on right now is to understand this. I have 3 parts. Okay, imagine if I was showing the club. Do you know what the club looks like? Here's the club, right? I have 3 parts. This part and this part creates an 8. This part and this part create an 8. This part and this part create an 8. Then you have the stand to the club where you put in the next 0. And then once you put in the next 0, we can call it a shin because the 8 will come down this way, the 8 will come down this way. From adding 1 more zeros, the first 3 cause 8, 8, 8, and then 1 more cause another 8, 8, 8. 24, 24. So by adding just 1 more, you get 8, 8, 8. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the next piece. Inside of 6 equals 0 is 3 and 3. Inside of 6 is 3 and 3. Here's the many ways to get 3 and 3. First, we have 3 in the center. Okay, we have 3 on this side, and we have 3 on this side. How do I know that? Because of the spots on the dice. So 3 in the center, 3 and 3. Now we have 6. Here's your 6. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Here's your 0. Your 1 is in the center. 6 equals to 7. Entrapping it. 0 equals 6. 7 equals 3, 1, 3. 3, 1, 3. 8 equals 3, 2, 3. Why does it equal that? Because there's an area here not covered and an area here. You see this? Now just turn it this way. Boom. 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. When I fall behind, I tend to jump a little bit all over the place. So what we're going to go back to is the 3 keys, okay? In order to have this key in the center, we automatically need 4 corner blocks, okay? If this is created and this is created, then we automatically have this cylinder in the center, right? So we see this is the way this line goes. This line will automatically continue this way. See the way that line continues that way? And this line would automatically continue this way, okay? When we come down to here, we will bring it down to here, and we'll go across. When we create this cross, we'll end up creating the mug and David within this cross, okay? And at the same time, we end up going this way and then this way, and we end up the stop sign on the top. And then we'll end up with the stop sign on the bottom. These 4 blocks are obligatory in order to fill in the space. So we have a 4 block, we have an 8 block, we have an 8, we have an 8, we'll have an 8, 8, 8, 8 over each other, and in between the 8 is 4, right? And then in between here, we're going to need another 4. It's going to be 4, 4, 4, but this 4, right? You see how it is? This 4 over here, this 4 over here, will cut off these corners, or creating these eyes inside the next block. And it'll continue to do this. This will be the eye. This will be the 2 eyes. This will be the head, right? These will be the shoulders. These will be the stubs of the feet. And then you'll create your alien in between 2 sides. 1 in the center, 2 to the side. By creating this, by doing this, this will always show you, and I have it everywhere. I have it in a ton of my designs. It just shows the mirror image of everything. But to understand that when you do go in numbers, you go 2, 5, 8 inside the house. And when you finish with 8, you start with 2. You finish with 2, you start with 8. So you have 28 and 82 is your cycle here, and all in between is 5, 5, 5. Now, when we come to this marking over here, the in-between, 2 and 8, this marking over here would be 5. All these markings would be 5, okay? But it would be 2.x equals 5. Remember, every time you go up, it's 3, right? So imagine if you went up to this one. This one would actually say 17 over here. This can also say 26 over here. If this says 26, equals 8. How much will this say? 26 equals 8. This one would equal 29. 2 and 9 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 26, 28. 26, 28. Now there's a difference of 2. This one over here will create 16 and 10. Creating 26, 28 recreates 26. 26 recreates 20, which once you reach 20, it goes below and above the 20 because of the circle. Because of the circle, the two sides. 7 equals 3, 1, 3. 8 equals 3, 2, 3. 2 moons, 2 separating moons of Mars. 6, 7, and 8, 21. The reflection of this, okay, is 4, 3, 2. The reflection of this is 5, 6, 7. All the numbers must match and meet, okay? Now we're going to go to something that I have not finished working on yet. 61 times 2 is 122. 61 times 3 is 183. 61 times 4 is 244. 61 times 5 is 305. And 61 times 6, this is what we're getting. The reality of the leap year. The one spirit of the half-life divided by two sides, 122 on each side of Venus, coming into the spirit of creation of the heavens, the church, okay? Because see the way the hat goes on and you're inside the church over here? The 4 part, okay, are the 4 corners, right? The 4 corners because it's inside and outside the house right over here. Do you see the square? This square is inside and outside. See these squares? Inside and outside. When you go corner to corner, you're inside and outside. You see it looks like home base? Like you're in baseball. 305 becomes 365, becomes the regular year, 5. And then when man comes in, it becomes 366 because 0 equals 6. 61 times 6, 616, the half-life. 516, and every time you see 6 and 1, you're seeing artificial intelligence. Angel of birth, 1 and 9, 1 and 9, 1 and 9. This is 9 just as much as it is 6, okay? I don't know who's watching it upside down right now, but that's the way it is. At the same time, we must look. 5 and 4 is 9 and 5. The total will be 20, plus the 161 that we're not counting in here, which will be your total of 21. Then you'll go 6 here, and then you go 6 times 6, 36. You get 366 and 21, the cube of creation. I was looking at some other stuff right now. I'm going to turn the page and pause it. Okay, so in this last design, right, I'm going to do gematria style versus each other. Then I'm going to bring in Chaldean. Gematria style, okay? We're going to do the gematria style here, but continue on to 9. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. This is 9, this is 18, this is 1, this is 10, and this one over here, this is the first letter, okay? This one over here is the 10th, right? We go down to 9, this one would be 10. This one would be 19. So the 19th letter is S. This is T. This is U, this is V, this is W, this is X, this is Y, and this is Z. So A is A, this is J, CJ, DK, EL comes together. It's perfect because they do come together. FM, N, GN, as in GUN, govern, N, O, P, Q, R goes with D, like in third, THIRD. This one over here is 9, okay, which is I, which is by, which is 2 and 9, which is the birth in the Venus world. This one over here is 8, and everything up to here is 7. This is how I switch around, running in the 9 cycle, and running the gematria way by 1 to 7, A, B, all the way to G. Now, when I bring it back into the gematria way, okay, we're going to see 1, we're going to see 11, and we're going to see 19. A equals to 30. Then we're going to see T is 20 and 11. 20 and 11 equals to 31. Alternate current plus B, 33. C will now equal to 21 and 12, 33. It become 36. And this one become, okay, D, okay, plus M, plus V, 35 and 4 is 39. Okay, then this one would be 42, 45, 48. And then this one would be 26, 36, 43, 43, 44. Because it went down. It went down right over here. Y, 25. Excuse me, I made a mistake. Whoa, I made a mistake.
I will continue this into the video of the same name. And I didn't want to put this at the 15th minute because half the people out here don't pass minute number 3. So, see you soon.